so I wrote this book, you know, and I did not ask his permission first. First of all, even with the videos, I didn't ask because I thought, well, if I ask him, he says no, then I'd have to go against his will. So if I just do it and ask for forgiveness, that would be better. So that was the idea. And so I write this book, and I felt like I honored him. I put him on the first page, and I mailed him a copy of the book. And then I call him, because I mailed him this book, and I wait for, 2 months, because I figure, okay, it's going to take that long to get there, or whatever. And so Guruji, did you get my book? First, every time, no matter who you are, you call, he says, what news? Oh, what news? Oh, same news as last time, Guruji. Did you get the book? He says, yes.
And I got your letter, too.
I don't even know if you ever got the letter. That's another story. And it's just silence. I'm waiting for yeah, I got your book, great or bad or something, but he doesn't say anything. And all he does, he answered my question, did you get the book? Yes. And, it's on and what do you think? Or he goes, some 1 by 1 is correct. Some 1 by 1 by 1 is not correct. Oh, it's like Zen. What does that mean? It was like that. He would answer something, you contemplate it. It's like you read, the sutras or something, and some cryptic answer, and you have to sit down and go, you sit with it for a while, and you're thinking about it and trying to figure it out. And I realized he doesn't read English. All he sees is a book with all these photos. So you see, 1 by 1 is correct. He sees a photo of an asana and a photo of an asana, but in between he sees 7 other photos of all these other things he thinks you have to do, that I'm saying, yeah, do this one and this one and this one and this and this and this and this, and then that. So I think the 1 by 1 was correct, but the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 was not correct. And that's what I chose to think that he meant. I saw him numerous times, and he knew I had this book, and he was a loving guy, and even if he didn't like it, he would forgive me or whatever. But I was at a conference once, and he was teaching there, and we were teaching. I was in New York City, and we would all go to his class in the morning, and somebody comes and said, would you sign your book? And I'm going, yeah, but not in Guruji's class. I mean, it's about him and not me, and later I'll sign it. So later the person comes up and goes, here's your book, just sign it. I open it on the first page. There's Guruji's photo on his signature on his photo, and Saraswati's signature, and Sharat's signature, and Manju's. I said, you handed my book to Guruji to sign? Yeah, sign it. I'm taking that as my authorization of the book. But his answers were cryptic, and that was the beauty of it, because he was like this Zen master. And you'd see it all the time. And the beauty of it is, Pattabhi Jois really didn't speak a lot of English, and the people in the audience didn't speak Kannada, so he really didn't understand the question. They didn't understand the answer. And so it was this whole thing, this dance that would go on, and you're left, like Dana said, with contemplating. In a way, that was the beauty of it. And maybe he and his family speak like Oxford English the rest of the evening. I say, it's more. But it was part of what spurred us on, and that's the beauty of it. You see the depth of knowledge people gain within the asanas and the philosophy, and it's kind of, he encouraged the pursuit of knowledge in his energy. Sorry to go on.